Eh, Here we are. Okay. Hello, everyone. Um,
Yeah,
Welcome to our 10 o'clock focus activity for levels 1 to 3. Um, Maybe today we can begin with a little. No one's watching us yet. You can see it says 0.
yeah. Exactly.
um,
So, where is the
this is
zero
the
written?
part where we just
I can't see it.
up where it says
Okay, got it.
live. Now it says 1. So we've got one
We have
person watching.
somebody.
So. Yeah. Well,
Yes.
how about we begin like we begin our regular lessons? Angela, do you want to? Well, I'll ask you some questions. You can answer them for us. Okay.
All right, let's do that.
So, first, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Angela. And what's yours?
My name is Seth. Where are you from, Angela?
Well, I am from Nepal.
From Nepal. That's very interesting. I
Hmm.
am from the United States, from Ohio, in the United States. Can I
How
ask
old
how
are
old
you?
you are? We're thinking the same thing. I'm 37. And we have Veronica with us.
Okay.
Hello, Veronica. Hello,
Hi,
Veronica.
Veronica.
Nice to
Hello.
see you. Veronica, where are you from? Where are you? Tell us where you are. From Greve in Chianti. Very nice. Very nice. Nice to
Wow.
see you. Happy Monday
Yeah.
to you, Veronica. Angela, how about one more question?
Yeah, Monday.
What do you like doing in your free time?
In my free time, reading or watching movies, taking daughter. What about you, Seth? What do you like doing in your free time?
In my free time, I like playing the piano. I also
Hmm.
like writing music, and I like going to concerts and to the cinema as
Hmm.
well. Oh, nice. Veronica writes something interesting. She says
Wow.
she's from New Delhi. Cool. Very cool. So,
Namaste,
like,
Veronica.
yeah, you guys are neighbors, sort of.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Very
So,
cool.
Veronica, do you speak?
Maybe she speaks Hindi too, right? In Delhi?
Yep. Hmm.
Cool. Very cool.
That's a little slow today, so this
Yeah,
is
that's
probably
okay.
why it's taking a little
That's okay.
time. Okay.
Um, no, no Hindi. Oh,
Oh
so maybe
no.
Veronica, have you been in Italy for most of your life? I have a friend, an Italian friend, but she was born in India but came here as a baby. So she is completely Italian, but she looks Indian. You can see her skin that she is Indian, but she does not speak
Hmm.
Hindi. Uh, she speaks
Uh-huh.
a little bit of English, but she speaks Italian and she speaks Chinese. She studied Chinese, but anyway, cool.
Wow. Nice.
Um,
So you
mhm.
okay, so you have been to India.
They speak two.
Yeah,
They
that's
speak
true.
lots of languages,
That's
don't
true.
they? Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
Angela, don't you also speak several languages. You speak many languages. I think you speak
I
Hindi, don't you?
do. I do. I speak
That's cool.
Hindi, broken Hindi, Nepali. I speak Nepali, of course, a little bit of Tibetan, Bhutanese. un po' di Italiano. I'm getting there.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
wow, wow. That's crazy.
What about you, Seth? How many languages do you speak?
I can speak three languages well. I speak English, of course.
Mhm.
I also
Mhm.
speak Italian, and I can speak French very well because of my mother is from the part of Canada where they speak French, from Quebec. So I speak French as well.
Hmm.
And then yeah, but now I
Wow.
forgot. I didn't forget. It's just when I try to speak French, Italian comes out because I'm more comfortable, not comfortable, but I speak Italian much more often. So it's confusing.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Well, let's look at our
Oh.
lesson today,
Mhm.
um,
Mhm.
and see what we're going to do. So in this activity, it's called day. So we're looking at talking
Mhm.
about our daily routine we do every day.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
And to do that, we need to talk about the how we tell time and the days of the week.
Mhm.
So a good review of telling time and talking about
Mhm.
remembering the days of the week. And then I think probably
Mhm.
the big important part of this is so up in the title of the lesson,
Mhm.
his day, her day, this person, his, her. It's a good lesson for, in many of our lessons, especially in level 2 and level 3, we're always using I and you. What do you do? I do
Mhm.
this. I, you, I, you, I, you. And now we're starting to start thinking about other people. So using his and her, and maybe even some we. So
Good.
some we or
Mhm.
they. Yeah, it has a little bit of everything, many things here. So,
Great.
are you ready? Shall we begin?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
First, how about first some telling time? Do you want to read everything for us over here, Angela, and then we'll do the activity?
Yeah, let me do that. What's the time? It's 9 or or just 9 or 9 o'clock or 12:15
Mm-hmm.
or
Oops,
quarter
sorry.
past 12. Do you want me to continue? 10:15
Yeah,
or
but
quarter past 10? Hmm?
maybe first, if you want to read the and then so that at home the people can participate with us.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So let's go. It's 7:30. Hmm. Would it be G?
7:30.
Connection
Nice.
is yeah.
What are the
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what are the two ways? Because with the time, we can say this in two different ways, right? When we have 30 minutes. So you said it's 7:30,
Mhm.
but is there another way
Uh-huh.
that we can say this?
Yes, absolutely. You can say half past. Okay.
Right. Do you have a
Mhm.
preference, I wonder? Like if you are going to say the time, do you usually say
Mhm.
7:30 or do you say 7:30?
7:30.
Me too.
I would
I
say
think it's
7:30. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more common nowadays just to use the numbers and read the numbers that we see.
Mhm.
Oh, I see we have someone
Uh-huh.
else with us. Who's with us? Another
Viorica.
Viorica.
Hi,
Oh, that's a new
Viorica
name. Nice name.
from
From
Moldova.
Moldova. Cool.
Nice. Hmm.
In Mestre. Nice to
Welcome.
see you. Nice to see you. We have
Hmm.
Veronica and
Very nice.
Viorica. That's a nice name. I've never heard that name
Ah,
before. It's the first time. I like it.
uh-huh. And
I
Veronica
like it.
says she prefers saying half past 7. Yeah. I put
Yeah, which
half
and they're
past seven.
exactly
Be
the
more
same.
British.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
Okay, let's keep going. So the next
Good.
one. Oops, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I clicked and you can see it.
It's 12 or you can also say quarter
Or,
past 12.
right, I'm going to
Okay.
write those. So 12, 15.
Uh-huh.
So just
Or
so we can read the numbers exactly how we see them. Or
mhm.
we have these sort of special other ways. Quarter past. There we
Yep.
go.
Good. Yeah.
Cool. Next one.
Hmm. Next one is wait, hold on. Where are we? Quarter past 12. 10:15.
Oops.
10:15 or
No, over on the other side first.
oh, okay. Oh,
The
sorry. It's
words.
11.
That's okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. B.
Yeah, that one's done. Just the number 11.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or it's 11.
Yeah.
All
And our
right. So
clock, I think, if we want to say it, we can. And if we don't want to, we don't have to. Yeah.
you don't have to. Yeah. You're right. Oh, yeah. See, Viorica knew the right answer. Look, she's given us a B.
Yeah. And Veronica has written for us
Aha.
the next one. It's 3:45 is
Ah,
D. So that's correct.
D.
Thank you, Veronica.
Correct. Yeah. Thank you.
Mhm. What about the other way we can say that one? It's 3:45 or
Quarter to 4.
yeah,
15
quarter
to
to
4. Or 15
15
minutes to
before.
4.
Yeah, we
Quarter
can
to
even
4.
say
Very
this.
good. Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. Great. Should we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
It's 6:45. Oh my God, where is it? It's here, H. Or
H
in
there.
Italian would be
Correct.
H. Good.
Yes. Yes.
Viorica knows the
H.
time. Yeah.
It's
Or
6:45. Exactly.
or what is the other way that we can say 6:45? Quarter to 7.
Quarter to 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's important, I think, maybe to
Great.
say, like, because in Italian they have also ways to do these things, but we don't
Hmm.
say something like it's 7 minus 15. No, this we don't like.
No, we don't
We
say
say it's
that. No.
a quarter to 7. Yeah, a quarter to 7. Exactly. Oh, and
Uh-huh.
nice. Viorica's done the next one for us as
Very good,
well.
Viorica. Very good. Very good.
And she's
So it's
correct.
E.
10:15
Hmm.
is
Yep.
E. And
Very good.
final one.
The
It's
final one, Viorica. Oh, oh, Veronica says,
Viorica and
lei
Veronica.
se e 40. Okay, I know both of your names, and it both starts with E, so confusing. So, yep.
Yeah. And the final one then is 9, just the number. Um,
Yeah, easy peasy.
I'll ask you, Angela, what time is it right now on your clock?
Right now, on my phone, it's 10:15, so quarter
Me
past
too.
10.
10:15.
Hey, yeah,
Exactly.
15.
Quarter past 10. It's 10:15. Nice. Cool. Nice. So a good
Nice.
review of the time.
Mhm.
Good. Um, do you want to tell us quickly something about maybe in Italian, if in Italian
Uh-huh.
it is this time, I'm sharing a time. So if in Italian it's this time, what time is that in English?
Hmm. Would it be 6 p.m.?
Yeah, right. So we have to remember also
Hmm.
that we use the
The
oops.
24-hour time clock.
Yeah, and usually in
So
English we don't
essentially,
like to use it.
yeah,
Go ahead
yeah,
though, you can explain. I'll let you
hmm,
explain
yeah.
it.
Well, well, if you're talking about, nowadays a lot of people use the military time, so you would actually up there 1800. You would 1800 hours. Oh, not that one. Hours.
I don't know why 6 of the clock.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Oh, okay.
That's not
Isn't
good
that the
English
DOS?
though, so I don't. Yes, that is our boss who's sharing something that to me is incorrect, and I'm not certain why. Thank you, Giordano, but we don't know what you want us to do with that. Bad English.
So, so 1800 hours would be 6 would be time. A lot of airlines use that when they want to be very
Mhm.
specific about the timings. So we would use the 24-hour clock, as we call it, like 1800 hours, 1900 hours, 2100 hours for 9 p.m. That is the kind of time we would use um, in aviation, military, and of course in our day-to-day lives in the offices and so on nowadays.
Oh, is to explain to us what o'clock is. Thank you.
Six off the clock. That must be like
Old,
British.
yeah. So this o'clock, because it's an interesting spelling with
Hmm.
the hyphen and or with the apostrophe o'clock.
Ah,
O'clock it means of the clock, so on the clock. Um, but we
off the
just
clock.
now
So
it's
maybe
become
the
very
O and
very a fast way o'clock. With AM and PM though, just like
hmm.
my mother does not understand
Hmm.
military time, and
Uh-huh.
in my country, in the United States, we never, very rarely do we see things in military time. And when my mother came to
Hmm.
Italy, on our train
Hmm.
tickets used military time, and my mom
Hmm.
did not understand when the train was leaving. So the 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 military time. So in English, if you say it's 18 o'clock, it means nothing to us. We have to use AM or PM. So
True.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go on to our next part, which is we just asked what time it is. So we'll go on. So on to
Hmm.
days of the week. This is
Hmm.
just a nice review.
Okay, great.
So
Hmm.
first, I will ask you the question and tell us the days of the week. And also, if you are at home
Yep.
and you want to be
Absolutely.
typing some things, please share.
Okay.
So here we go. First, what days of
Right.
the week are missing?
Okay, so how do you pronounce the second day of the week? Because there are people who pronounce it very differently, as you know. In the English is spoken by so many different nationalities all around the world. Ah, very good, Veronica. Veronica is
Nice.
saying Tuesday,
Yes.
Wednesday. All right, great.
Tuesday, Wednesday, nice. Monday, Tuesday,
Thursday, good.
Wednesday. The important
Friday,
one for
great.
pronunciation. Thursday,
Ah, yeah.
Friday.
Thursday.
The favorite day. This is the one we have missing is everyone. A work
that we
day.
love Saturday.
Yes,
Huh?
Saturday.
But we do work, Seth, don't we?
We do work.
We do
It's
work.
true. I know.
Off day.
Do you have a favorite day of the
We love
week,
working, so
Angela?
I do. I love Friday like everybody else.
Yeah. We should take this a moment to share our common expression, TGIF.
Uh-huh.
Which what
TGIF,
is
yeah.
TGIF?
Are you
Yes.
thank God it's Friday.
Yeah. Thank God. I wrote thank goodness, but same thing. Thank God, thank goodness.
Okay.
The
Uh-huh.
same, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You born?
TGIF. I
Yeah. Which
believe
day were
that
you born?
I was I believe I was born on a Tuesday, July 1st,
On a Tuesday.
and it was a Tuesday.
Huh. Oh, my
TGIF.
birthday is in July too.
Ah, nice.
My birthday is
Veronica
in
also
July too. Oh,
says,
and uh-huh. Oh, Veronica,
so you're
your
the
favorite
5th
day
of
is on
July.
Friday. Yeah, we're all Cancerians here. Veronica, when is
Ah,
your birthday?
yeah, we have a few people watching. Let us know. When is your
Yeah.
birthday?
Oh,
When's
yes.
your
Let us know.
birthday?
When are your birthdays?
And what's your favorite day of the week? Tell us, tell us. Right, share, share. All right,
Yeah.
let's keep going. Um,
Mm-hmm.
two more questions. What day is it today? What day is it tomorrow?
That's an interesting question. What day is it today? It's not the best day of the week, Monday.
Uh-huh.
And what day is it tomorrow? I want to hear how you pronounce it.
I say Tuesday.
Tuesday, right? I
Yeah.
know the Americans say Tuesday. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, Veronica's birthday is on the 14th of January.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Ah,
Veronica, you can just write
good.
my birthday is
Yeah,
the 14th.
is.
We so not
Yep.
it's but just is. My birthday is
Okay.
right.
Is on the 14th of Jan. Okay.
Cool. Is
Good,
on,
good,
yeah.
cool. Nice.
Let's keep going. Ah, okay.
So Veronica
So
is what's her sun sign?
is that Aries?
Veronica would be a
No. No, because my
probably.
sister is
No,
Aries and
Aries.
she's in March. So I
Jan.
don't know.
What's your
I
sun
don't know.
sign, Veronica? Mhm.
Capricorn. Ah, Capricorn.
Wrong. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Good. What
Cool.
about you? Where? Uh, Veron.
Viorica.
Viorica. Where
Today
is
is Monday
Viorica?
and tomorrow's
Viorica,
Tuesday.
tell us when.
Perfect. There she is. Yeah. While we wait for her to tell us, why don't we can move on to the next part. So here we have my day. I'll read this
Mhm.
part first. So we have my day,
Okay.
match the activities to surrounding images. Go to bed,
All right.
get dressed,
Mm-hmm.
have lunch,
Mm-hmm.
home, start work,
Mm-hmm.
have dinner, watch TV, have breakfast. Do you want to match them up for us? A is get home. Excuse me.
Okay.
So the next
At
one.
home. B. Okay. What is B? I don't see it clearly. It seems like they're having breakfast.
Yeah.
It looks like
Breakfast.
they're having breakfast in bed. Okay, good.
Breakfast in bed. Exactly.
Having yeah, having dinner or lunch, probably
Yeah.
dinner.
This
Mm-hmm.
this probably looks like dinner out with friends. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What is she
And then
doing?
getting dressed.
Oh yeah.
She's looking into her wardrobe.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like what is
It's quite
happening in this
confusing.
picture? So she's getting dressed. Okay. Goodness, what is going on?
Exactly. All right. So E,
Yeah.
yeah. F, what is she doing? Watching TV.
TV, right? She has the remote control in her hand.
Yeah. Hmm.
Next.
And having lunch.
Yeah. And
And guess what?
yep.
Starting work.
Work.
Start work. Okay.
Here we are. Here
Work,
we
work,
are.
work, work,
Nice.
work.
So some good
Yeah.
vocabulary. So now,
Yeah.
now we want to talk about when we do these
Uh-huh.
things. So again, we have
Mm.
all these. And do you want to
Mm-hmm.
just you can tell us, Angela, when do we?
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. So I go to bed in the evening.
Hmm.
I get dressed morning when I wake up and I need
Nowadays,
to,
I
go
get
to work.
dressed
Hmm.
never. I stay in my pajamas.
Oh yeah, no, no, no. We are all in our pajamas. Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody gets dressed anymore with
Here
me.
I have
Yeah.
on a nice sweater, but down here,
Uh-huh.
pajama pants.
We don't know. Okay, so what time do you have lunch, Seth?
I have lunch. I usually try to eat my lunch around 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Moving too much. All right. And I usually get home in the afternoon. I work morning shifts, so home in the
Yeah, you work
afternoon.
in the morning, so you get home in
But
the afternoon. Most people,
yeah, most people get home in the evenings.
yeah, you and I both get home in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Starting work, oh,
So,
unfortunately, every morning we start our work.
yeah. And then we have dinner in the evening.
Mhm. TV, do you have habit of watching TV at certain times?
Usually after dinner, yes. But these
Yeah,
days
so
it's
that would
like all day long.
all day long, TV, TV, TV. Yes, I agree. But
Mm,
usually in the
mm.
evenings, we
Morning
maybe
after
watch
night.
some TV.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm. Oh,
And
good.
breakfast is
Veronica. Yeah.
always,
Hmm.
oops, sorry. Yeah, nice comment here.
Yeah. So we're at 8.
Yeah,
Mm.
perfect sentence. Good job. Oh, sorry. You share. I'm clicking, you're clicking, we're all clicking.
We're all checking here.
uh,
So Veronica
good
has dinner
sentence,
at
Veronica.
8, which is
Hmm.
yeah, which is a good time for dinner. And oh, watch TV. Okay, evening. Then we all have breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, breakfast is a morning word for sure.
Mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah. I'm curious, when do you have in your mind, because we're from different cultures, like what time for you is a in Nepali culture is breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What time do those things happen?
What happens is that I follow the British pattern because I went to a British school, to a boarding school, and so on. So breakfast was around 7:30 in the morning.
Mhm.
Lunch was at 12. Then we had tea time at 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
Ah,
and supper which is dinner, was around 6:30, 7ish. So yeah,
Okay.
that's how I that's how I grew up. Nowadays,
6:30 or
I eat when
7,
I want.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You use the
yeah.
word supper. So dinner and supper
Mm-hmm.
are the same
The
2
same.
words for the
Yeah,
same thing.
absolutely.
My
Because I
yeah,
think in
my
the
grandmother used the word
Mm,
supper instead of dinner. I don't know
yeah,
why, but yeah, just but the same word, but
true. Because I think in the past, the word dinner was used for lunch, and supper was
mhm.
used for dinner. But almost obsolete now. I think nobody uses it.
Yeah, it's
So
true. It's true.
yeah.
Hmm. Nice.
Okay,
Cool.
great. Yes.
Next, um, this just to practice a few. So making these really nice sentences. If first, if we look at the bottom where we have we have everything, we're putting everything together, right? We have the time
Mm-hmm.
of day in the morning. Then we have these cues. We
Uh-huh.
have the everything
Uh-huh.
put together. So, how about
Okay.
do you want to start just like in a general day? What's your routine
Mm-hmm.
more or less on an average day?
Okay, so the routine. I get up at 6:15 every morning, not during the
Mhm.
quarantine period, on a regular day when I have work and so on. I get dressed around 7:30.
Mhm.
I have breakfast at 7:30 too. Nine,
Mhm.
okay. Have lunch whenever I can.
Sometimes you have
Get
a coffee
home
with your
at
colleague before work begins at 9, because sometimes you and I
That's
find each
true.
other for a cappuccino.
Exactly. That's true. We have coffee
I would
together. So
love to
that's like
have a
my
coffee
second
with you right
breakfast.
now.
Yeah, that would be
It's been a
nice.
long
Oh my
time.
God. I'm just waiting for this coronavirus to get away from this planet.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I get home at around 2:30, have dinner around 7:30, watch TV and get go to bed around 9:30, 10. Yeah,
Oh, you go to bed
that's my daily
early. Very
routine. What about
nice.
yours?
9:30, 10.
Yeah, yes, because I wake up early.
Yeah. Well, so my general routine, I often wake up around um 6:45 or 7, and mine is very similar to yours. Um I eat
Hmm.
breakfast immediately. I wake up and I eat. So by like 7:10, I'm
True.
eating my breakfast. And then from about
Uh-huh.
7:30 to 7:50, I'm getting dressed, washing my face, brushing my teeth. Um, I try to leave my house a little bit
Mm-hmm.
before 8 o'clock. So at like
Mm-hmm.
7:55, I try to go out so I can get the bus. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then I take the bus downtown. I meet you for coffee
Mm-hmm.
at 8:45 or 8:50. Work at 9. Mine's
Oh.
similar to yours. I work until 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and then I
Mm-hmm.
go home, eat lunch. My day's similar, but I
Mm-hmm.
usually go to bed around 11. Um, I read
Mm-hmm.
from about 10:30 to 11. I like to start to calm down. I read a book or something, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's my day from 7 to 11.
Okay.
Oh, they're
That's
pretty similar our days.
and what are you doing these days? What about these special days? What have you been doing?
In these days, because it's very different, well, during the week, I still, because today we still had to work. And so today I got up at 7:45 instead of 6:45. um, but I do like to get dressed and things because like not
Mm-hmm.
stay completely in my pajamas all day. So get myself prepared for the day, even though I stay home all day.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Oh,
I've been cooking
Veronte.
a lot. Ah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right. Lots of things. Thank you. Oops,
Okay,
sorry. You
good.
click. I'm clicking. You're
Yeah,
clicking.
very good. Yeah, we were both clicking. Okay, so up in the morning. Sure. Okay, so up in the morning, and just trying to
Mhm.
click this. Wait, now
There it goes.
and the connection is so
I stopped.
in the morning I get up at 7:15, I get dressed, and at 7:30 I have breakfast. After do many things, and I'm looking for send curriculum. Okay, so Veronica gets up in the morning at 7:15, gets dressed at
Yeah.
7:30, has breakfast. After that, she does chores around the house maybe, and she's looking for work. Sends curriculum
Her curriculums.
applications.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Okay.
Remember, Veronica, just that in English, we need
Uh-huh.
to say, I'm looking for a job. A job. Work is
Exactly.
more the verb.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking. So right now, we are working from
Could be.
home, but our job is a teacher,
Uh-huh.
right? Um,
Yeah.
in these,
I
yeah,
have lunch and after that you watch movies on. Okay,
very good,
nice.
Veronica.
In this I okay, so yeah, quite quite good for. I mean, her
Yeah, good
English is
job,
quite good for
Veronica.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah, very good. So these days she speaks to her on Skype or
Yeah,
WhatsApp. Nice, very good job, Veronica. Very nice. Hmm.
yeah.
What
A
about
little
you,
correction.
Viorica? Viorica's. What do you do these days? Tell us.
Just a little correction for you, Veronica. Not in this day, because in this day
Uh huh.
is today, is one day. We want in
Yeah, just one
these
day. Yeah,
days, which is
these days,
plural,
fortunately.
right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and for 3 more
So,
weeks.
oh
So,
Lord. And they do say it's going to go on for a little bit longer, isn't it? I
yeah,
hope not.
maybe,
Fingers.
maybe.
Oh, where is my
And
camera?
now it's
Fingers
beginning in
crossed.
my country. Um,
Lord,
this I think this
have
is a nice
mercy.
activity, the next slide, because we get to think about
Uh-huh.
if we were out on the weekend, what do we do when we go with our friends?
Oh.
So, um,
Hmm.
do you want to first
Seth hasn't.
think about Angela? What do
I
you
think Seth,
often
you
do?
should. I think you have a more exciting life
Go
than
ahead.
me. I'm a mom, so I kind of
Okay.
stay home, go out for play dates. Seth has the more interesting, busy life, so maybe you can tell
Okay.
us what.
Yes. Let's see. So 5 activities that I do with a friend on the weekend.
Mhm,
On the weekends, I have lunch with friends. E- Usually, I have lunch
mhm,
out in a restaurant, but if for dinner, I prefer having
mhm,
friends at my house or going to their house. But
mhm,
I prefer having dinner with at home because I like to
mhm,
cook. I like having my friends with me, and I like cooking for them. And I also we play games and things like this. And often on Saturday, I have people to my house. Um, if I keep looking, usually Sunday morning, I like to make a big American breakfast. So maybe I make pancakes and
wow.
bacon or eggs or something
Ugh,
like this. It's nice. It's nice.
Biscuits.
Ah,
Mm.
yes.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Shopping. I
I
don't go
love
shopping very
American
often.
breakfast.
I know. American, perhaps we have good breakfast. We do. um, I
Yeah,
don't go shopping very
absolutely.
often, actually, because of we work in the center. So if I go
Mhm.
shopping after work, I go shopping on my way home. I think Veronica's written something.
Mm.
Yeah, she says, I watch a
Ah,
movie
yeah,
after dinner. Yeah, it's a good time to watch a movie.
yeah.
It's a good time to watch a movie.
Yes, absolutely.
Um,
What's the latest watched, Veronica? A good movie. Tell us.
Veronica, tell us some movies you're watching now. Good thing.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I also on the don't always go for a walk, but I like when the weather is nice. With some of my friends, we
Hmm.
try to go
Hmm.
into the mountains just to take, like a walk up in the mountains near the lake and things.
Hmm.
It's nice.
Hmm.
But
Nice.
oftentimes I'm home as well. The weekend I like to relax. So yeah.
True. Yeah.
Oh,
It's our
Veronica
age.
says I watch, yeah, science fiction movies or comedies.
Okay, sci-fi
Nice.
or comedies. Oh,
Sci-fi,
good.
yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Good.
Are you watching now, and
Hmm.
Angela, any like TV series? I'm watching one called How to Get Away with Murder. We watch it all the time.
Ah, must be good because I am looking
It
for
is
something to
good.
watch. Maybe I'll start
It's a
with
good
that.
show.
Ah,
Yeah, it's sort
nice.
of like a crime show,
Mm-hmm.
except a bit reversed because you know who the bad people. Well, the main characters are. She's a lawyer, and she's always helping
Uh-huh.
people get away with murder.
Uh-huh.
Literally, it's quite fun.
Okay.
It's kind of
Okay.
fun.
Sounds good.
It's the
Sounds
same
good.
director who made Grey's Anatomy. So if you watch Grey's Anatomy, it's sort of
Ah, okay.
similar sort of drama. It's very well made. So,
Okay. Oh,
um,
nice. Good. Good plot.
um,
Hmm.
how about if you have, can you tell if you have because you do have a family, but let's imagine that you're planning a special weekend with your daughter and your husband. What would you guys, what type of weekend
Yeah.
would you plan?
Well, special if it's during the winter season, then maybe we'd go skiing in the mountains, we'd go,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe we would, take a trip somewhere, one of the cities around Europe. That would be like a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, with your daughter, what
Oh,
does your daughter like to do? Oh,
oh, my
ooh,
daughter,
good
she just likes to play. She's
show.
4 years old. Oh,
That's
handmade.
true. Yeah,
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, is it
it
on
is really
Netflix?
good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's on Netflix, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
really
Thanks, Veronica.
I agree with Veronica. It's a really good show. Um Veronica, do you
Mm-hmm.
know where you can watch it? Because I don't believe it's on Netflix, but it's a nice show. It's really good.
Heard of it.
It's a very
I've heard
strong
about it. Yeah.
kind of a ooh, dystopian future. Team Vision. Okay, so if you can, I don't know, Angela, what programs you have for streaming, but
No, I don't have Tim Vet. Okay. Okay. I'll try to
I am
find it
starting
somewhere.
in a few days. Disney. Did you hear Disney has a new streaming program called Disney Plus?
Oh, did they?
I'm very excited. Oops, Angela just disappeared. Veronica and I think the other viewer is my boss. Veronica, you and I are alone. Something happened to Angela and she is gone. So, um, maybe Veronica, can you tell me what do you often do on the weekend by yourself? I think Angela's gone, but she's coming. Here she comes. Here she comes. Um, let's see what's the last thing. Oh, this is maybe we don't have so much time for this, but let's just go back then. How about first?
Mhm.
Oh, Angela, hi, welcome. I was
Oh
just
God,
thinking that we
disconnect.
probably have we probably just have time to sort of review one more time. So let's think.
Mhm.
Oh, I will ask you. The first thing we talked about was the
Mhm.
time. So, Angela, what time is it right now?
Mhm. It's 10:46. We have 4 more minutes for this session to be over. Do
That's
you
right.
have us, Veronica?
Yeah, we have
What
three
was it?
people watching.
Viori?
If you have any questions, please ask us any questions.
Yeah.
Um, I will ask another question, even though I think I know the answer already. But
All
Angela, do
right.
you have anything special planned for this week besides, well,
Oh Lord.
besides staying at home? There's nothing else to do.
Well, I've decided to work out a lot. But
Yes,
you know,
yes,
this
I've
is something
been
I
doing
always plan
sit
to do.
up, push
Yeah.
ups.
But you know, you need to really move these days. It's difficult.
It is
Yeah.
difficult. It is
With all
difficult.
the bad news around. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. Maria.
Oh, she's
Maria.
doing the activity. I think she joined us. Hi, Maria. Joined us a little bit late, but she's doing the activity that's on the screen. So thank you,
Hi.
Maria.
Yes.
Veronica, good job. So in general, we say on the
Ah,
weekend, on the weekend, or
spent.
on weekends.
Exactly. Spent. When you're talking about general things, you don't use the
Mm-hmm.
past tense. You use spent. Okay. Let me.
Yep. So two little corrections
It's.
for you, Veronica. First,
Mhm.
on the weekend or on weekends, or
Oops.
as oops. The other
Oh,
one
sorry.
is you wrote,
The net is
Veronica
going
wrote, I
crazy.
spent time, and spent, Veronica, is the past tense of the verb. So we just need I
Exactly.
spend, present simple, I
Mm-hmm.
spend time, which means a general activity. But good, great sentence.
Yeah.
Nice big
But good.
sentence.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah.
Okay,
Great.
so
Hmm.
I think it's time for us to start wrapping up so that we have time to say a
Yep.
proper goodbye. Um, so once again, my name is
Mhm.
Seth from Milano Meravigli. Thank you for coming and having this little conversation, especially Veronica. Thank you. Very, very active. I see
Yeah.
Maria came
Really.
in. I don't know if Viorica, there was another
Uh-huh.
girl, but she hasn't spoken for a while. Maybe
It's
she who
yeah.
knows? um, but remember, every hour, I'm pretty sure almost every hour there's an activity that you can follow. So
Yep.
stick with
Please
this,
tune
and
in.
also you
Yeah.
can, yeah, you can also go into your profile and look at the PDF from past
Mhm.
lessons, so you can continue reviewing, do your
Mhm.
digital books, do your warm ups. You can do all of those
Great.
activities to keep practicing. So, um,
Yes, and English like Veronica does.
yeah, all
Really,
good
that
stuff.
is really keeping up with. Yeah. All right. So
So we'll
my
say
name is
goodbye
Angela,
and
and I'm
thank
also from
you. Oh, yes.
Meravili. I'm a colleague of. We're colleagues, and we see each other every day. And
Yeah,
unfortunately, these days we haven't been able to, hang out. So we are a little sad, but
yeah,
then it'll be okay. Everything is gonna be okay.
yeah.
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
So
Thank you and bye bye.
bye.